Hi, fellow Red 213 followers. Tonight we will be kind of doing a how-to for nails. Um, I am not a professional, so don't try to do everything exactly what I do tonight. Um, I will be showing you guys how to do what I call Lady Zebra. So we'll be using black, kind of, you know, nail polish. This is by Sinful Colors, and you don't have to use Sinful Colors brand, any kind of black nail polish with the thin brush or design nail art brush. And we'll be using CQ right here, Pink Flame. Okay, and you will also need some clear coat, and I'm just using some Mary Kay kind of clear coat, so you don't have to use what I use. Again, so don't quote me on that or whatever. Um, so let's get started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here for you too. And yeah, let's get started. So first, I've already cleaned my nails and I've already used my nail polish remover. I used no, from Family Dollar, non-acetone nail polish remover. Clean my nails off. Naturally, you guys know that when you work or whatever, there is you get dirt up under your nails. So I'm not gross. I wash my hands. You'll probably see some darkness up under my nails. I don't think it's dirt. I know it's not dirt. It's just I don't know. Over time it just got there. You guys know how it is. First, I am going to be using the Pink Flame by CQ. Again, you don't have to use what I use. So I'll be putting the first top coat on there, and I'll go ahead and show you guys. Okay. So I'm doing my first coat, and this is really light, so feel free to go ahead and get a hotter pink, or darker pink rather, whatever is good for you. You don't have to only use pink when doing my so-called Lady Zebra. You can use whatever color you want, and for the stripes as well, it really doesn't matter. And again, you do not have to use the same brands I use, because if you're watching this and you're in another state or in another country rather, you may not have the same brand, so it's not mandatory. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. And I am not a professional, so you do not have to do this. I am not a genius at this. I'm just a girly girl. And we're going to put last finishing touches on the pinky. Sometimes I've actually ran into girls who did not know how to paint their nails, or didn't know what to do or whatever like that. And sometimes I even get discouraged when I go into the nail salon and I'm like, well, I could do that. And I've tried it and it completely bombed on me. So, everybody could think like, oh, what they do looks so easy, but it's really hard. So this is the easiest way I found to do any kind of design, homemade design. If you have an event to go to, or have a prom or something, or a homecoming, you just want to be creative and do a design that looks like it came from the salon, even though we all know it didn't, but everybody else doesn't have to know that. It's great for anything, and you could tell them that, hey, yeah, Cindy did my nails at the salon or whatever, and they'll believe you, I'm sure, after this. So here is my base coat, my top, my, this is the whole thing of the so-called Lady Zebra. This is the Pink Flame by CQ, and I've put at least like 4 coats on my nails. As you can see, it's got a little bit pinker, or darker pink, or whatever, so just, the old-fashioned blow. Okay. And, so, they're probably still wet, and that's okay, as long as you're neat when you do put the stripes on, the finishing touches. So, as long as you're just careful, it won't smear that much. And you don't have to exactly do zebra, you can do dots or anything else, it doesn't matter. And so now I'm using the black by Sinful Colors, and it is the nail art brush. So make sure if you do get this, make sure it is a nail art brush, because if you go and you get the black with the flat old-fashioned nail polish brush, you will be in for a big surprise, unless you're just really creative like that. Me, I'd rather just do it with the nail sign brush. Okay, and so just go ahead and dry that brush a little bit. And so we're going to go ahead and put the stripes on. Now I start off with my other finger. I don't start off with the pinky, it's too far away. And so we're going to go ahead and really simple. You don't have to do what I do, missing a stripe there. Okay, that's my first one I've done. And if if it's just a little bit harder for you, just make the flat straight, just lines like that. And really the brush gives it that swoop kind of effect, so it's not really my handwork, it's just really the brush. So don't think that I'm just got the moves, the hand moves. You can just add some swipes there, and that's kind of more of the straight up and down effect. It still looks like kind of like a zebra look, but this over here kind of reminds me either more of like a tiger or a zebra. I just say zebra. This sounds cuter than Lady Tiger, I think. Some may disagree. Moving on. Alright. And you can put a little, up and upside down, up. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do the whole nail. I did them from different angles. Here's my thumb. I'm doing that from upward effect, You kind of do that. And last but not least, my little pinky here. We're just gonna and that's kind of cool, I think. We're gonna dry it out towards the end. And so here you are, people. And they have different looks to them, zebra, they all have different stripes. No zebra has the same stripes, so no one figure has the same stripes. My favorite would be kind of like this, and you can call this the tiger nail or the tiger looking effect. It looks like a tiger too. This will be more of a zebra. This is just going crazy with it, just putting in different places, and of course the thumb is really getting creative, really going a different place there, different places there. And this is the kind of cool one. It just kind of went everywhere, and it faded out towards the end of the lines. And so if you can't see, there's that. Okay, and so that, people, is my lady tiger, lady zebra effect. It's very simple to do. It takes like 5 minutes, not even 5, maybe, if you're really quick. And again, I use CQ Pink Flame, and you put about 5 coats of that, because you know it's really light to start off with, and Sinful Colors Black, and that'll give you this effect. And any other brand will, but that's just what I have with me now. And then also you need your top coat of clear, and you can use any top coat of clear. It doesn't really matter, you know. If you have somewhere to go, just use it. And so that's it for tonight, folks. Tune in again, and I will have something else for you. Alright, good luck with your lady tigers and lady zebra and the effects. So good night.